All right. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your guy, man. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what day it is. Let's go. Y'all should already be up out of that bed, man. You should be making things happen. I'm gonna give this thing a couple, 2, 3, 4 seconds, man. I'm up in here at the field house this morning. You know what I'm saying? I had to come in here. We got a little football practice going on this morning. So y'all gonna have to talk to me. Y'all gonna have to listen to me as I operate it from this angle, man. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I'm gonna take me a little swig of this here coffee right quick. All right, all right. So I'm gonna go on ahead and get started, man. I gotta be out here in about 9 minutes, so this one ain't gonna be long. But the topic I want to talk to y'all about this morning, man, is absolutely crucial. All right. So y'all know how I do, man. When you pop on, you know what I'm saying. If you catch me while I'm in the midstream of talking, please drop your city, drop your state. Let me know just how far this is reaching out. And then if you happen to catch it on the replay, drop hashtag replay. Let me know how far this went out. All right. So, all right, man, here we go. I am titling this one this morning Parents. I'm talking to y'all. All right. Listen to me. Look at me. Your child is not your best friend. I'm going to say that to you one more time. Parents, your child is not your best friend. Now, I know that this message here, for those who will take a time and actually listen to it, I hope it makes sense to you. Some of y'all are gonna look at it and you'll probably just pop in, pop out just so you can get it out of your notifications. But let me explain something to y'all. I grew up in a time where um, children were supposed to be children and stay in children's places. All right. I wasn't allowed to, hang around with my mom and my dad and them was having company and be looking all in grown folks' mouths and hearing grown folks' conversations. And I want to thank my mama and my grown folks and my family for not exposing me to some of the things that grown people had to deal with. All right. But some of y'all got the game twisted, man, for real. Y'all walk around here, you talk about any and everything in front of your kids, and you do anything in front of your kids, and you be putting stuff on these kids that they got no business even knowing about at the age that they are. And then you sit around here and you put all of this added pressure onto a child. Now I want to ask you a question, all right? And this is for anybody listening, okay? Like I say, I don't try to bash nobody, badmouth nobody, but we got to start becoming better as people, especially grown people, if that's what we calling ourselves. Ask yourself a question. If you, as the adult, can't figure out the situation or figure out the way to get out the problem, what make you think that the child can? Yeah, think about that for a minute. One thing I can say about my mama is like no matter what we was going through, no matter what the situation was, I didn't know it because it wasn't my place to know it. And some of y'all run around here creating all of these bad environments for your children because you immature, because you want to treat your child like your best friend. Your kid ain't your best friend, man. We got to get back to doing things in a way to where we allow children to be children. Your child don't need to know all your business and your mishappenings about stuff that you got going on. Whether if it's with the other parent or your aunties, the child's aunties, what they don't need to know that kind of stuff, man. These kids need to be able to understand that what they need to do is what you tell them to do, as far as making sure you keep them safe and regardless of that kind of stuff. But y'all got to stop treating these kids like adults, man. They not mentally stable enough to deal with that, and clearly you ain't mentally stable enough to deal with it neither. If you bring in that situation to a child, we got to get better, man. You can ask any one of my kids; they'll tell you quick. Now, me and my dad ain't friends at all. That's my dad, and I have purposely done it that way because, yes, I will laugh and I will joke with my kids. I will do that. But please don't never get it twisted. Me and my kids ain't friends because there's going to come a point in a time in that relationship where I'm going to have to discipline them. And you can't discipline your best friend when you done let them just walk and do whatever and you done co-signed it. Now, when it comes time for you to be that disciplinarian, you have no leg to stand on. You have no ground. All right. So please understand that, man. Like, there's nothing wrong with loving your child and you know what I'm saying, creating an environment that's conducive for growth, but you must do it with limits. Please don't let your child think that y'all friends. Because when they do something to you that they do to their friends, you gonna feel some kind of way. But that's on you because you allowed that situation to get that way. All right. So I see I got some eyes on me, man. Y'all know how I always tell you, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. I'm gonna pop off in here in these comments right quick. See who we got over here. Oh, I got my man, Mr. Devin Hall. What's up, big brother? What's going on? What's good, man? Man, say some adults have difficulty talking with people their own age and use kids as their release. Man, that's you know what, D? That's true right there, man. But that, that's not cool either. You know what I'm saying? Like if you don't have uh somebody in your circle that you can talk to, man, there that you got to find another outlet because as soon as you bring that to that child, man, like and like I said, me working in the schools, you know what I'm saying, working with kids, I see that, man. Like some of the stuff these kids tell me that they be having to deal with, from their parents and stuff, man. That's I couldn't imagine that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm grateful that my mama was adult enough to not put me in grown folks' business and grown folks' situations. So I was able to grow up and have that. You know what I'm saying? Like I hope for anybody out there, man, if you going through this situation right here, what Mr. Hall is talking about, you feel like you ain't got nobody your own age to talk to, man, there are resources out there. Okay. You got to find you somebody that's strong mentally so that y'all can, have a conversation. Because a child can't help you with an adult problem at all. You know, even if your child is highly intelligent, highly functioning, their minds are not in the point to where they can deal with that. But I appreciate the comment, Mr. Hall, man. Hope wherever you at, brother, you staying safe. All right. Drop down in here. My sister, my baby sister, my number one supporter says, good morning, big bro. Good morning, baby sister. I hope you had a fantastic weekend, girl. I love you. Can't wait to get my chance to wrap my arms around your neck. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up off this thing, man. And y'all know how I do when I get ready to hop off this thing, man. I gotta leave you with a call to action. All right, and the call to action for this week is very simple. If you are a parent, you have created a child, and that child is your responsibility. That child, don't treat them like your best friend. Because when the time comes and you have to discipline that child, you're gonna have a bad situation on your hand because you didn't set clear lines in the sand and you didn't set boundaries. Your child is not your best friend, people. Let that kid be a kid. And if you need to find somebody that you can vent to or get stuff off your chest with, find you an adult, man. Let that child be a child. All right. So, y'all know how I always tell you, man, when I get ready to get off this thing. If ain't nobody told you yet this morning, if don't nobody tell you today, man, Willie Ray love you. Willie Ray want nothing but the best for you, man. And I hope that you have a fantastic week. I got to go out here and put my Coach Mad Dog hat on, man. Y'all be good. I love you, but God love you best. Y'all take care.